We're doing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on the Super Nintendo. We got 33 minutes and 47 seconds by Matt Deadstick Johnson. How's that for a username?
It's still no
Matt
exploding cabin.
Deadstick Johnson?
Yep, Matt Deadstick Johnson.
We're going in hot, I got a dead stick. Alright. Ass-kicking music.
It's like it's 93 all over. I know it says 94, but they debuted in 93.
Yellow lightning, blue lightning, pink lightning.
There's black lightning, you just can't see it.
Yeah. Where's green lightning? Where's the best lightning?
There is no Green Ranger in this.
Yeah, this one didn't.
This game is bullshit. Just gotta say that.
Oh, by the way, the entire run is Kimberly.
Yeah, you know what? She was the beat stick. That bow was awesome as just beating people down.
Well, there's also she runs faster than everyone else.
Well, yeah, she's a trained Olympian.
Joe, I'm going to allow you to nerd out about Power Rangers for the majority of this speedrun. You are not allowed to nerd out about Power Rangers the entirety of the speedrun. At some point, you have to talk about something else.
That video store has already made an appearance.
Alright. In another game?
In the same level.
Because we've got the Hanna-Barbera scrolling background?
Yeah. Well, she's running around in a circle. You can't see it because they don't want to animate the turns.
Oh wow.
So, if I'm not mistaken, these aren't show villains. These are villains just for the game. Am I correct in my remembrance here that these were not villains?
I'm pretty sure they were just villains created for the game, yes.
Yeah, because I don't remember any of these villains from the show.
By the way, not wearing a skirt, because they would have had to make a different model for that.
Oh yeah, that's also why Kimberly here is buff as hell.
She's more buff than the werewolf. I mean, seriously.
Are those birds just throwing bombs at you?
Yes.
Yes.
God, stop being a dick to Jack Skellington.
He's like, he's not even fighting back. He's just kind of...
Oh, big on the bones!
Nah, that,
He doesn't have arms now.
God, I'm just trying to get away!
No one defeats the Black Knight.
It's just a flesh wound.
but yeah, no, that bow was just, there it is.
Alright!
Randy Orton's out.
True.
You know what Power Rangers really could have used in order to become popular? You know what, with the kids?
Yeah.
A Liberace ghost.
Big bad Beetleborgs. Big bad Beetleborgs. Oh my gosh.
So how long were you holding on to that one?
Oh man, like I woke up today.
How can I...
wanting to talk about Liberace ghosts.
Kimberly just got stabbed.
Yeah. Yes.
Goes to show, kids, knowledge is not always power.
Knowledge is sometimes a terrible secret.
It's power, I just use it for evil.
Oh, for a second I thought she was just going to transform for the door.
I thought it was going to be Rocksteady, to be honest, but no, it's some Viking guy.
It's the Viking...
It's just
the
some
Viking gardener.
Viking farmer. Yeah.
Well, you know what? They had to do some farming.
On the moon?
Oh!
Now, this doesn't seem like... Is this just a factory? Just a normal factory and those are just hazards?
I think she wandered into Sonic the Hedgehog.
This is a right-to-work state.
Oh.
So are the putty
Oh no,
then?
there we go. We know what this factory is producing.
Burning pipes, apparently?
Yeah, burning L pipes. Just...
Someone's got to make them.
Yeah, Power Rangers hit a really interesting thing when it was bought by Disney, because Disney bought the series with plans to just resell the merchandise rights.
Yep.
They didn't care about the series, but they decided to go ahead and advance with it.
Too many not dead parents for their liking.
So, how do you make a boss fight where you don't want to animate this boss walking?
Obviously teleport.
Damn it, Jim, I told you to rape and pillage, not rake and pillage.
Oh! Goblin?
Really good timing on that one.
So I guess that's a bomb.
Yep.
Yeah. That's...
He is not to be deterred.
That is Kimberly's special. You'd all remember it from episode 37 of the original series. It never happened. I'm making that up.
Why was Zach, like, half a foot shorter than everyone else?
Because he's kind of crouching, because he's dancing, you know?
Yeah. He's also dancing in the final cutscene, but, oh god, just wait. Just wait.
It would be a really great sprite of Zach if it were missing a finger.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. He is missing a finger.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. You wouldn't know it because they did a really good job of making
Hiding
sure
it.
people couldn't see it, obviously, in the show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
he had a thimble on his pinky.
Oh, drove the face.
Kim, are you okay?
It's okay.
Oh,
she
oh,
takes
no.
shit to the face all the time.
Well, she had to take Tommy, so...
Oh,
Womp womp. Right.
Oh, wow.
Oh dear.
I believe this was described in Revelation.
That was an actual
Are those
villain.
eyeballs?
Yeah, that
or
was.
Because I remember that being, like, the worst idea for a villain.
the Visine villain.
There's no point where you can't hit its weak spot. That guy has a very specific job.
Interesting fact about the Power Rangers morphing sequences. It can be interrupted by hitting water, as proven in the Turbo movie when Kat, the second Pink Ranger, tried to morph before she hit the water. Whatever.
I like that.
Star Wars nerd.
Fun fact, the only team to ever beat the Power Rangers were the Ninja Turtles, back when they had a fifth member.
Oh my gosh, that was so stupid.
Greatest time of my life.
Dear Internet, Jeb's not making this up. This is actually a thing.
It was in space that episode happened with the crossover. Oh, can't get out of that, Kimberly?
Nope.
Come on. Those gymnast lessons should really help out there.
With swimming?
Leveling herself over the edge that slight little bit she needs to.
Water,
You told her to use her
water
eyes.
is a gymnast's worst nightmare.
They train in it!
They really don't. They can't.
They train in it as work up resistance and stuff like that. Yes.
They,
I do know this.
They absorb water like sponges
Oh,
in their little Chinese bodies.
I'm just watching the eye demon now.
No contact hits, apparently.
Oh, I would not do body slams.
I wouldn't body slam that thing either.
If it had a mouth, it would just constantly be screaming.
Yeah, see,
Mouth
there
is
we
just
go.
filled up with another eye.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
She's right next to it. It's not damaging her.
What do you imagine the sound would be when they all blink at once?
Oh!
They've even begun blinking in unison.
I love that sound.
My question was going to be, what happens when it needs to poop?
Oh. It doesn't eat.
It's doing it right now.
I was going to complain
cool.
earlier that she's kicking these doors open instead of just, opening them.
But they don't have door.
Yeah,
this.
this.
Grant. Door. Boom. Ah.
Okay. Those stairs.
You know what
Is this
kind
like
of-
a hotel or something?
I don't know. The elevator's out. It's like they're building it.
Well, yeah. I imagine that's what the construction stuff was for.
Well, considering how often the buildings go down in this town because of giant monster attacks, I'm sure they're in a constant state of rebuilding.
Well, buildings go down, but they're always abandoned buildings.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
because they never finished rebuilding them.
The Angel Grove economy was horrible.
I don't know. If they get a good amount of government stimulus, then all of this rebuilding is just, more fuel for the fire.
Thanks, Obama.
Glad I wasn't on that.
Hey, remember when Bulk and Skull enslaved her, retarded brother and Goldar?
Yes, actually, I do. It was a terrible season. Because Bulk and Skull, who had all this great character development and showed they were awesome people, suddenly became jerk-offs.
He's got a gun!
He just had a gun!
Who gave him a buddy a gun?
They killed the terrorists taking over Nakatomi Plaza.
Oh.
God, this is just... All these workplace hazards are insane.
See, that's in LA. It reminds me of another Power Rangers-esque giant monster fighting teenage group.
Oh no.
Tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills. Yeah.
Why do you hurt us?
I thought we were friends.
I only know how to hurt those I love.
So, how do I get you to stop loving me?
When I was a kid and the first seasons were out, I thought Power Rangers were the lame shits and tattooed teenagers
Oh,
were
yeah.
gonna be the ones to go down in history. Is he a jackal?
Big Bad Beetleborg's Master Race
He's
here.
like a jackal pirate genie.
Yeah, that sounds about right. He's got the shoes for it.
What's going
Man,
on?
Kimberly, what'd you hit him with?
I don't know. He started sneezing and then he lit on fire.
It's all about VR troopers, really.
VR troopers.
Remember the Mystic Knights of Tyrnanel?
Mystic Knights, Tyrnanel. Yeah, I remember that poor girl was in a very revealing costume, and it was always slightly too cold wherever they were shooting. A very young Joe was like, what's going on here?
I mean, in the show or in your pants?
I wanted to leave that open to interpretation and a joke, you know. Sometimes there's more and less.
Not in this show, it's not.
Okay, so just...
Commando Ninja. This guy actually looks like a threat.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, he didn't just teleport. He actually used a smoke bomb.
But he's still going to send another wave of putties.
Those have worked
That
really
is...
well.
You know, it doesn't matter if it works. It's just what you need to do.
You're under contract to make sure all your putties are dead before you have your climactic battle.
It's part of the Rita Repulsa union rules.
The problem is if you leave any of the putties alive, they come back to base and they're all... You don't want to live with them.
I just imagine they promised the putties, okay, we'll pay you after you complete your first job.
Yep.
And you send those guys in first.
Because that's how bows work.
She did. Oh, I need to do more damage. Tommy, throw me your dragon
You know what?
dagger.
I'm complaining about that, but we've got a Power Ranger series where they make the bullets go faster by shooting them with faster bullets.
Yeah.
That is a Super Sentai series, Go Kiger. It's not a Power Ranger series yet. It will be when Megaforce gets its second Super Megaforce season.
I wasn't expecting the internet at large to make that distinction, Joe.
I was.
Apparently you were wrong.
All
That's
the
just
sense
a
of
camera.
all the sense of right alignment, you know, bootleg
Look,
stuff.
if you're Kimberly, would you want video footage of you looking like that?
Yeah.
She's posed to cameras and actually, yeah.
Not like that.
Not during her roid rage days.
Yeah!
Yeah.
And for reasons.
Ah, I see. Wait, no, it's not him.
You thought it was going to be Goldar?
No, I thought it was going to be that
The
guy
ninja.
who just disappeared.
Oh,
and-
I see.
Yeah.
Are they
That would've
fighting
made
outside
sense.
of a nuclear plant?
They're fighting outside of several nuclear power plants.
Yeah.
You
This
should
is
tell it's
Japan.
Long Beach.
It's amazing how much Southern California looks nothing like Japan.
Megazord always wins.
Gotta finish it.
Until they turn off its
Yeah.
solar
pretty good.
power.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Because Zordon was a dirty hippie.
Hey, he was a dirty hippie before anyone even knew what a hippie was.
I'm
10,000
pretty-
years before.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got you there.
Yep.
Oh.
He's gonna fight Megatron.
No, he's fighting the tall geese.
Yeah.
That's okay, most of its pilots die anyways.
Aww. All the Gundam Wing fans in the room.
Dex Marquise, you were cute.
Cute?
Well, kind of. You are cooler than Hiro Yui.
Yeah, but also dead as fuck. Oh, it's got dive kicks. We're in trouble.
Oh god. Jaguar!
Well, that's why it changed his color and said it Ecto Donuts.
Rising Goldar!
Lightning in space.
Okay,
too. We really ought to be
this part of the end credit sequence is okay.
Alright, so beach. Angel
Please.
Grove was by the beach.
Oh.
This part, not so much.
Wow, look how not black.
No, you haven't even seen the worst part yet.
Trini dies in a car accident?
I think Billy's gonna throw up. I mean, look at
That's so fucked up, man. That is really effed up, dude.
Well, none of them are wearing seatbelts.
Billy's totally not into this.
I could be
Billy's singing about
studying right
boys.
now.
Billy's singing about Zex Marquise, how cute he is.
Yes, David Yost was gay. It was cool. We were down with that. I was okay with it.
You were
I wasn't
down?
aware at the time.
Part 2.
None of us knew.
Now he's even blacker.
Hey!
Woo! Well, look at Bulk raise the roof.
Hey, that's terrifying.
Sigma.
Finn. Is this an appropriate use of Finn?
Yes.
Or would it just be...
Great masterpiece just ended, so yes, it is.